and I fear no evil, because I'm blind to it all. In my mind, my gun, they comfort me, because I know I'll kill my enemies when they come. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell on this earth forevermore. Said I walk beside the still waters and they restore my soul, but I can't walk on the path of the right because I'm wrong. No, I can't walk on the path of the right, 'cause I'm wrong.
What are you doing, kiddo? You really gonna go through with this?
I'm gonna find, and I'm gonna kill every last one of them.
Hello everybody, welcome back, and I am the Charnik, and today, ladies and gentlemen, oh my goodness, I am so excited. Oh, I've been waiting for this moment my entire freaking life. Okay, not my entire life, but for the past couple years, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, today is a grand and fantastic day. Holy crap, people were tweeting at me, sending me messages all freaking morning long. They were like, oh my god, Charnik, look at this, Last of Us 2, it's announced, oh my god, oh my god, when I went to watch this, I'm hearing everyone in like the background of the trailer like screaming. That's how I'm feeling, except that's only a fraction of how I reacted. I was going absolutely crazy. Last of Us is dear to me. It's probably my favorite multiplayer game, and probably, frankly, in my top 5 video games of all time. Probably number 2. Skyrim's probably number 1, but number 2, Last of Us is definitely there. And it's just, I've played it ever since the original one came out back in like 2013. I've been playing it for all these years. Played the remastered, played the original on PS3. Dude, I freaking love this game. I bought it like so many different times just because if it broke, I would go buy it out again, because oh my gosh, I couldn't stay away from this game. And the fact that I just kept hoping that there was going to be a Last of Us 2. We didn't know if there was going to be a continuation of the same characters, or if there was going to be some other kind of storyline where we're going to have a different group of people, but it seems to be a continuation of the original story, and it's kind of really, really interesting that they titled it Part 2 instead of calling it Last of Us 2, and I'm gonna guess that that's how they're gonna break off the different stories of The Last of Us. Maybe they're planning in the future to have a different story with a different set of characters, and then they'll call that The Last of Us 2, but in regards to the original The Last of Us, that story is about Ellie and Joel, and so this is Part 2, which is just a continuation off the prior game, right? So from looks of it, in the beginning of the trailer, it's a big, huge forest, right? And so it looks like things are still pretty depressing even after all these years, right? And Ellie's a couple of years older. Maybe she looks like she's an early adult, you know, and then Joel he's just more of a grandpa, pretty much. And people didn't think he was going to return. Like, a lot of people thought that maybe Ellie would be back, but not Joel because of how old he is. But a couple of years later, he's still here. He's still walking the earth, you know what I'm saying? And so people were just going absolutely crazy when they saw these characters. I was going absolutely nuts. I was punching my desk and everything. Oh my gosh, oh gosh, I'm so excited. But before I go ballistic though, before I lose my mind like a freaking infected, right? Let's review the rest of this. So, first off, we see Ellie, right? And she's a little bit older. We see Joel, obviously he's going to be a little bit older, and so it's a continuation of their story. But in the very beginning, we saw a firefly symbol, which means the fireflies might still be around. And at the end of the trailer, Ellie said, "I'm going to kill every last one of them." So putting 2 to 2 together, I think she's talking about the fireflies, that she's going to go off and kill the fireflies. And maybe she learns about what they did or what they were trying to do to her, maybe try to kill her, and maybe Joel like messed with her mind saying that the fireflies are after you, blah blah blah, because you know how like suspicious and weird that ending was for The Last of Us. It was kind of left on a cliffhanger where they kind of didn't trust each other at the end of it, where Ellie was like, what really happened, and Joel kind of lied to her, and so maybe he's continuing to do that. Who knows what's happening in this regard, but Ellie looks really mad. She's been killing these people. It doesn't look like they're scars. She looks like she's really, really bloody, so it could be infected that she's killing. But I think it might be either a brand new faction, or it could be the Fireflies again. I don't think the Hunters will be here, but in terms of multiplayer, I really, really would like to see different factions and custom games and all that good stuff. But we're gonna get down into that later down in the future. But I'm just so excited. I can't even think right now. I'm just going crazy. But another thing I would like to point out is the fact that I think Naughty Dog, they actually announced that they have a new trailer, or not trailer, but new engine for The Last of Us 2. They have a brand new engine, so it's supposed to even look more beautiful than Uncharted 4. So this is gonna get pretty serious and pretty crazy, and I just can't wait to see how the story is gonna unravel. Is it gonna live up to a sequel? Is it gonna live up to the originals? That's something a lot of people are gonna be worried about going into this game, right? So are people going to be satisfied with it? I'm extremely excited. I honestly did not care if Ellie and Joel came back. They were great characters. It might really hit the emotional bone for a lot of people seeing these characters back here again. The story hopefully is just as good as the first one, if not better. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to go stream some more Last of Us tonight in celebration, because I am so freaking excited. I can't wait to see you guys in the next episode. Can't wait to see you guys in the future when I give you more information on this issue. But I love you guys so much. I can't even say love perfectly because I love it so much. Anyway, I love you all. Peace out. Thank you very much.